Hello and welcome back. It is another day, another episode of the Valencia Save, and today we will be playing Villarreal and Granada. It's been 3 wins, but also a record in the Sevilla match. But here we go. And it is a Monday now. So how were your weekend? Hope it was all good. But obviously watched the Chelsea game and also the England women's game, so they were quite good. And as we get into it, Kenny Chukwuemeka will start, I think. So, obviously, you saw Mosquera get a red card, so he's out. So I put Osterwald at centre back and put and Tony, as we're calling him, at left back. We're getting asked by it. 10 points will secure the Champions League, as you just saw. But I think the top two has run away from us now, sadly. As you can see, the points difference. Barcelona running away from Real Madrid as well. So that could be title race over. Here's Villarreal now. Here's Barry, now of Everton in real life. Osterwald. Tony to Racorn. Racorn to Ekatike. Sol. He tries a delicate chip, it nearly works out. Diogo Conda. Never heard of him before, but we'll see. But as you can see, they've run away from us, even though they've still got 2 games in hand. It could be a very tight finish, though. Atletico got 3 games on us. Also, relegation looks tight in this league, which is all good. We've got things that are going to happen during the save. And the next one will be the last one of the season. And it will be 1 game, and it will be against Alvarez. And then obviously the season preview and all that, whatever it's called. The end screen where we go through how well the fans think we've done with our transfers and trophies, and well, no trophies, but how well we've done. But as you can see, Real Madrid and Barcelona are in a different league. Let's be fair. Okay, not according to yesterday. I get that. Real Madrid lost 4-0 against the PSG, which was mental. We are going to put him back to support Racorn. And Santos is back. I didn't start Chukwuemeka. Started Racorn and Santos. They've been doing quite well, I'd say. As we come into the end of the season, we are trying to make different changes because some are tired, some are not. And it's still 0-0. And we need to improve to win and stay in this title fight if there is any chance of it, which I don't think there is. Here's Sinistera. Good Cardano. Here's Barry. Hugo. It's hit the crossbar. Obviously, our old player there hitting the bar. Villarreal had an off season, I think. Obviously, they are 6th, but with 30 less points basically than us. But that is a difficult pill for the Yellow Submarine to take. But they could have scored there, I think. And Broby gets it away. But we aren't playing well. It's the first game we're not really playing well. And we had a 5-3 loss against Barcelona, so who knows? Yeah, as I said, hope you guys had a good weekend. There will be a poll going out today to see if you want me to swap teams, because then I can get working on that. Then get it up for Wednesday, so that'd be exciting. And then we will, whatever you guys decide will be the answer. But that will be going up. And then obviously Wednesday, to be fair, the poll will go up on Tuesday. And then I'll get a list and then put another poll up to see what team you want me to go to. As I said, it's my save, but also your guys' save. It should be alright. But we are still 0-0 here. We are demanding more. Here's Pino, Cardona, Barry. Here's Pino. Yellow me Pino. And it's crossed in, but Donker with the claim. It's a good claim as well. Could this be like my second draw of the year? I haven't had many draws. It's up towards Paez, and it's going to be a second yellow for their centre mid, I think it was. So we are going to go very attacking now and try and steal a goal. And put these guys on attacking. Try and get that goal, I think. We are going to bring actually Ekatike off for Saints and bring in Cisse in just to freshen up that line. And here's Chukwemeka, Silas, and it's a corner. So, as we go into the final 2 minutes here, we've got to go attacking. We've got to seal the win here, I think. Come on. Plus 5 minutes here. Can we still? Is this going to be the opportunity now? Here's Costa to Santi. Pino. And it's to Tony. Cisse. He can't start a counter attack. That is a poor pass. Cisse now. To Silas. Cisse. Cisse. To Bove. Bove. Cisse. Bove. And it's a winner. Bove, our right back. He's in the box like a fox. And he scored. He cuts in beautifully. And that is a winner. It's not the most convincing performance, but we will take. That was good. And that will take us into the Granada match. Conte keeping an eye on Ekatike. Okay, we've just clicked on the stadium. No one cares. Oh, he's... Okay. Interesting. Conte is manager of West Ham. But yeah, it's a game we should have won there. And we have, but it's not the most convincing. But as we do simulate now to the Granada game, as you can see, our minimum guarantee budget is £0. So it's going well. So that's what I mean with the finances here. It's not sustainable to make transfers. I will have to sell half the team to make a good one. Or I will have to go to like Serbia and try and find some hidden gems. Yeah, that wouldn't happen in real life. Man United. But yeah. as we go into this weekend. With the game against Granada, it's gonna be fun. Out of interest, guys, do you want weekend videos maybe? I don't know. And do you want anything else? Like just talking videos about football, maybe? I'm up for that. But just let me know what guys you want, really, because I'm happy to do like talk about football and all that. That's our budget. 3 mil is all we have. So yeah, that makes your mind up about if you want to leave. Otherwise, we've got players like this we're going to go for. Obviously, with a bit better scouting, hopefully. But this could be quite interesting. And we got really no wage either, I don't think. So it could go well. Ekatike might be on his way out. Same with Broby. Broby, obviously, he's been playing on the wing, so he can't really do much. Hasn't performed as I wanted him to, as they say. Mosquera is back. So he will come back in for Casey. And that will be the side. Just one change, obviously. That midfield is pretty good partnership, so I'm quite happy with that. So as the team warms up now, we hit Granada. And they've got a Zidane in goal. They've got Lucas Zidane, who's doing very well. Barna Codrado. Current happiness, enjoying, but wants to move. Okay, interesting. So here we go again. Sol Osterwald with the header, skims the top of the bar. Hopefully Zidane hasn't got a performance in him like his dad. Sol, Racorn, Mosquera. That made no sense, by the way. He's a goalkeeper now. Well, not just Zidane, his son. Sol, Mosquera, Bove. And it's a 4.5 Eka TK. He should have put that on target. At least try and make Zidane get a save. But obviously, with the loans going back as well, we got no Melberg, no Santos, no Trucklemecca, no Paez. Next season could be a struggle. Frankly, could be bad. No Silas. Yeah, could be very bad. I'm going to quickly make this change, the support. When I'm not doing too well, the support kind of works because it brings him back into the play. As I say that, record. I wish I didn't. Word before failure. So now we've got to go 2 in the pivot. Luckily, they can play it. And then this is very annoying. Why did he have to get a red card then as soon as I said it? I shouldn't have switched him to support. That was a bad choice from me. As we tick on now, Granada could get a shock winner against us, I think. Because we aren't good when we get 10 men, because it takes out that person. As I say that, if they score now, this is devastating for us. Like, never. And it's side netting. Melberg puts it behind for the corner. So yeah, with this tactic, it's good when you've got 11 players on the pitch. You can't lose that pivot. And that is annoying. Another set piece, by the way. Feels like the Barca game all over again. But I've got set up for the set piece tactics. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to actually push these two pivots up. Or like put one offset maybe. Try him as a Mazzola. Gonna put Sol back into midfield maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm trying to replicate without a winger. So this is fun. Yeah, it's an interesting game now. We've got two up front, I think. With two advanced forwards up front. Because we've got two attacking fullbacks, so they can do the running up and down, maybe. And obviously, Lavia will venture with Sol. This is going to be a tense second half. This is something I've never really done. This could work, or it could end up in failure. Oh, God, can I not speak? Orsic is 5. These are a few names. Rubio, Tanganga. Really? They have Tanganga? And they're 5th? Oh, God. I say that, they're going to score now. Oh, my God, Mosquera. I put you back in the side to score an own goal, lad. Let's berate this team. We've fallen apart since that red card. And this is, what a return, by the way. These two games ain't been good. Wait, I saw I changed him to an advance. Interesting. Maybe it didn't save. Both. What am I? Both will go up to attacking. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I'm just going to play with 3 at the back, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, put him into centre back there. Mosquera is the main one, I would think. And then the 2 ball players. Osterwald is the left, obviously, that makes sense. And Lavia pushing slightly more up. Santos will come off. And Kendry Perez will come on. Put him on side forward. I know I haven't paused the game either, have I? That's awkward. You can know this is now not done live, as they say. As we tick over the hour mark, it is 2-0. We're going to have an almighty comeback if we do. Oh, God, it's Tanganga. Why do I speak? Here's Osic and Osterwald booking up Melberg. Don't make a mistake here, boys. Here's Bove. Broby. Lavia. Why we passed it back? Okay. Corner. This could be our in here. If we can salvage a draw, and it's an unlikely result. Silas. It's another corner. This could be a 3 corner nothing thing. Fires. Silas again. He's put it into Broby, and Lucas Zidane has claimed that comfortably. Yep. I don't think there's going to be a comeback anytime soon. And that is annoying. We're going to demand more here. This is not the best from the team. Obviously, the red card adds something to bloody do with it, but it's a shame. Cisse. Not Cisse. Cisse? Well, come on. Just for a bit of game time. I've got a face pack on, by the way, for some of them. I need to update it because some of them now haven't got one. So I will do that in a couple of episodes' time. And that will be it. It's a really annoying end of the episode. Hopefully we can bounce back. And we will be back for the final game of the season. As I said, against Alvarez, mid-table opposition. Thank you and goodbye.